Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between... Up first is Terrence Bud Crawford. This bout is scheduled. So much hype surrounding. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Counter punch caught him clean. These counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What we saw in that last round is... And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. He misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two were made for each other. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. Counter punching. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. Robert's legs are all over the place. Back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About a what? Let's get it started in round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh my God, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not a lot of defense here at all. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8. Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. That hook just can't find the target. That changes everything, and down they go! He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I've got to see...
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. What a huge momentum. On to the 5th we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
These counter punches have to hurt. That counter shot lands. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. And he scores with the counter. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Where was the defense? Didn't they too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That counter shot lands. Well done. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big... This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Got to use their jab better in this fight. How about that time counter shot? Jab is blocked. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Borderline disaster. It's round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Punch, counter punch. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win! You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit. So time to go celebrate.